All right, in today's lesson, we're going to be reviewing the basics from semester 1 of Premiere Pro. I'm going to start from the very beginning all the way through exporting. So the very first thing you want to do is obviously boot up Adobe Premiere Pro. Okay, you want to start a new project. Again, remember your location is critical. Wherever you're saving your file is where you need to save all of your images, all your footage, your music, your voiceover. So we are going to go to our H drive. Okay. I'm just actually going to make a new file, right click, new folder, and I'm going to call it semester 1 final. Okay. You can do the same. I'm going to open it up and I'm going to say select folder. My title for this is also going to be semester 1 final. That way everything's organized, everything's together. It's very easy. Okay, I'm going to say okay. A new default workspace, just say okay. All right. Okay, perfect. So we're very familiar with this workspace. Let me kind of adjust it. Again, adjust your workspace according to how you like it. Okay, I'm going to move that over a hair. That's your volume. All right, the very first thing you need to do is you need to get your sequence, right? So File, New, Sequence. This is going to allow you to build your frames. There we go. We have our video and our audio. You have your projects and you have your media browser. If these two are not appearing, you can go up to Windows and then you can make sure projects, media browser, and that will then activate the window. Okay. All right, so now we need to decide, okay, I have to go get some files and put them in my media browser. So let's say I'm going to do a travel destination mini commercial. Okay, so I am going to be promoting travel to Playa del Carmen. So I'm going to go online here and I'm going to type in Playa del Carmen. Let's see what we can come up with. All right, I'm going to go to images and I'm like, ooh, wow, wow, wow. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to, maybe that's the downtown. I'm going to save about 6 images right now. So save image as. Now, where am I going to be saving my images? Again, I'm saving them to semester 1 final. Okay, and I can just call that 1. Okay, and then let's say this one, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, let's say I also want to think about what are some things that you can do there, right? You can go visit the Mayan temples. Okay. So there is there's Chichen Itza. So I'll save this picture. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to put Chichen Itza for now. Okay, and then there are some different eco parks you can go to, like Explore. So if oh, here it is, and then I'll put that in there. Okay, so that's good. At least one. Okay, maybe the cenotes you can go visit. So we'll save that, a picture of the cenotes. All right, so now we have plenty of images, right, to start building our project. So we're back into Premiere Pro. The first thing I'm going to do is create a title. So File, New, Legacy Title. I'm going to say OK. Again, you have all of your different types of fonts and types. I'm going to put Playa del Carmen. Okay. And again, remember, you can move it, you can shrink it up, right? You can change the color of it. You have these different fonts as well that are fun. Now I'm just holding down my shift key and I'm moving it, okay? The other thing I can do is I can click here. I can have it crawl left, enter screen, and off screen, or start off screen and just end. So say, okay. Now remember, when I close this out, it's going to go into my projects. Okay, it's not going to go into my media browser. It's called Title 1. So I'm going to drag this in. I'm going to put that right in my V1, put change sequence setting. I'm going to hit play, and there we have it. Playa del Carmen. Okay, now I'm going to come in here, and under my media browser, I'm going to go to my H drive, correct? And in my H drive, I'm going to access the folder that I'm saving everything to, which is semester 1. Okay, let's find it. And when I open this up, I'm going to have all my different images. So I need to decide kind of how I want my my promotional piece to look and feel. So I'm going to just start building. Now again, you have your hand. You can zoom in here a little bit just so you have better access. Okay, I am going to just start building. I'm not sure which one I used first. 2, 3, I think I used 4 already. We'll do 5, 6, explore, and then Chichen Itza. Okay, so there we go. Now, as I play it, it's a little on the slow end. So all I have to do is come in here and I can drag that up a little bit. The other thing I can do is I can highlight all of these and bring them in. Okay, and then we'll hit play. Okay, now again, remember how to resize an image. Okay, first thing you do, get your selection tool. Select the file you want. It'll turn to white. Your effects controllers will appear, and under scale, you hover over it and then you can enlarge it. You can also shift it, position it right to left, up to down, okay? We are not going to be doing the montage in this final because it's just, we're not. Okay, now move to the next one. Now, the issue though is this one's still selected. So again, make sure that you select this one. Okay, I'm going to scale it up. Right, nice. Scale it up. Okay, I'll kind of work quickly here. Next one, scale it up. And don't worry, if your images are a little not as clear as you'd like them, it's okay. We didn't take the images ourselves. This is, again, a final. Okay, oh, wow, look at that. That's the place to be. Okay, here we go. All right, and then the very last image, Chichen Itza. Okay. All right, now again, make sure as you're working, you save. Okay. Now remember, when you save, you can read here exactly where it's going. It's going to my H drive, semester 1 final folder, and the title of the project is semester 1. So we did that at the very beginning. All right, it's really critical that all your images and your actual file and folder for the project are all in the exact same spot. Okay, so now we have our kind of our lineup here. If I hit play, it'll go through. Beautiful beaches. Okay. You have nightlife, the downtown Main Street that you can walk around on. Okay. There's palm trees and cabanas to hang out. All right. Now, what we're going to do next is you're going to want to make sure you have some transitions in here. So again, you're going to go to Windows, Effects, okay, which is showing. And then under effects, you have video effects, audio transitions. We have our video transitions. There's all these different transitions. So I'm just going to throw some in for fun. There's an iris. And again, remember, you put them right in between. Okay. Just plugging them in here. I'll just put a double one up, do a wipe. Oh, where's that barn door? That one's super fun. Okay, there we go. And then we'll do one more. Okay, bam, done. Okay, so now if I hit play, you're going to be able to see the transitions through them. Okay, now the next thing you have to do is you do have to add a voiceover. So we have the mics that you can check out. Make sure that the red is plugged into the left side and the green is plugged into the right side. And you do have to activate your voice mic. Then in audio, you can literally do your voice recording right here. Okay. And so what we're going to do right now is I'm going to do a voice recording of my video. Now, it will do an audio feedback into your ear, so I would recommend taking off your mic and just have it down next beside you. And then you can just talk right into it. So here we go. I'm going to actually hit play and talk along. Now, if you want to write it out, you can, okay? And or just follow along with the video. If you make mistakes, what do? You just copy and edit it, you cut it out, you know, either redo it or just fix it. So I'm going to kind of just go with the flow here. I'm going to hit play and then I'm going to start record. Actually, I'm going to hit record and then hit play. So let's see. Wish me luck. Welcome to Playa del Carmen. It's a beautiful place next to the Caribbean. The seas are gorgeous. There is a downtown area, a main street with shops and eating. During the day, when it's hot, you can sit by the ocean and sit underneath beautiful cabanas. In the evening, there's lots of things and places to do. You can also go visit different ruins and snorkel in the beautiful Caribbean Sea. The cenotes are beautiful underground caves that have throughout the Yucatan Peninsula. Enjoy Playa del Carmen, and when you're there, go visit Chichen Itza. Okay, now unfortunately, doesn't look like it recorded, it stopped. So I would recommend, let's delete that. Let's start back over. Okay, I'm going to record it again, the voiceover, and you might want to write it out because it's kind of hard just to Mad Lib it. So let's try it again. Ready, steady, go. Come visit Playa del Carmen. It's a beautiful place on the Yucatan Peninsula in the Caribbean. In the evening, there's a main street you can stroll with shops and different restaurants. During the day, you can sit under a cabana and enjoy the beautiful ocean breeze. There's lots to do in Playa del Carmen. There's also the Mayan ruins to go visit, one next to the ocean, and there's also cenotes where you can go swim underneath the underground caves. You can also check out the amusement park, explore, and travel underground. Chichen Itza is another Mayan ruin that's fabulous to visit. Okay, so now I got it, so that's awesome. Now, if I come back, and then I'm going to hit play, come visit Playa del Carmen. It's a beautiful place on the Yucatan Peninsula. Okay, now if your voice is too loud, you can right click. You can go to audio gain, which mine is, and do like a -10, and that will lower the volume. Okay, all right, so that is your, let's stop there. That's your final in a nutshell. You're going to be coming up with a destination. Definitely include 8 to 10 pictures of that destination, and then you can add a transitions and a voiceover. The other thing that you can add also is pricing. Okay, so let's say, for example, we'll say new title legacy, say okay, and you can say, you know, come visit. Come visit the what's going on here? Come visit the Yucatan Peninsula. Well, actually, we'll just say come visit Playa del Carmen. And then you want to, let's say we're a travel agency. So for more information, www.travelforless.com. Okay, if you want to include a price, you can, like, you know, for for $999, come stay for a week or something like that. Okay, we're going to add this at the very end. Again, it's not going to be in your media browser, it's going to be in your projects. So we'll throw that on the end and we're done. Now, to export it, make sure say File Save. Make sure you've scrubbed your video to the very end. Okay, say File, Export, Media. Now, if media doesn't show up, resave it and re-scrub it again. Sometimes you just have to trick the program. All right, your export settings. Your format is H.264. Your presets. Now, depending on what version you have, you might have to scroll all the way down and find the HD 1080p. If not, if you have the newer version, it's just mobile device 1080p HD. Okay. Now, when you export it, remember the output is at C right now. We want to be exporting it to our actual file. Okay, semester 1 final. Playa del Carmen. Okay, I'm going to say save. So I know that it's going to my H drive. I'm going to hit export. And then you will export it. Once you export it, you will be able to then go into Google Classroom and you'll be able to upload it.